Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
Hello everybody, Mindstorm here.
Hello, and Auntie Ange. Dogs are getting really exciting, going completely mental to jump in our arms.
And this time the microphone isn't muted at the start of the bloody podcast.
Oh, hallelujah. Anything else? Are we on Twitter? All the other stuff we
Yep,
do?
it's all on Twitter,
YouTube,
it's all
whatever
everywhere,
you do.
yeah.
That's a good start then, isn't it?
Yes.
You had that good start and I have a bad hair day. My fringe, it just doesn't want to do anything today, can you tell? I've got a funny hairdryer. I'm going to bin it because it sort of like went on. The hairdryer itself was off, but I really pushed the plug in and it went on. And it's not supposed to do that. If the hairdryer is off and you plug it in, it's supposed to be off.
Yeah.
So I've been a bit dubious about it since a good while. So I'm finally going to pick up the courage and bin the damn thing before my house goes on fire. Can you see these going mental? I've got so licking blue and blue's licking my muscles. You probably my muscles.
She's probably comforting him for his anxiousness.
So yeah, they're getting trimmed on Monday.
Yeah.
Getting trimmed, aren't they? Going to get a nice haircut. Because poor Star is really, really fluffy and
Overly fluffy.
So, it's so funny. We bathed her the other day. She looked like a walking cloud, didn't she?
Yeah. Right.
Walking around everywhere. So I've got now Star licking my arm.
Should be a perfect wig.
Yeah, it would be.
Luscious hair, flowing in the wind.
And the tail needs doing, and the claws need trimming. I wish you stopped licking me. I had enough. So
Oh, she keeps licking my chair.
they just lick these dogs, and I don't like it when they try and lick my face. I'm like, get away from the face.
Get worried about dogs biting you and all sorts. These ones pull the challenge of how many licks does it take to get to your centre.
They do. They lick it to death, don't they?
Look, she's moved on from you to me now. Right, that's enough. Not the chair. Oh,
So,
yeah. So one of the topics today.
do you want to see? I've found a little book, and I've been using it to put in my shopping list because I've been detoxing through a box, and I came across this little book that the children had when they were younger, a Pacific orange colour, and they had a keyring on them. So I decided to use it as a shopping list to obviously use the paper. And I was shopping with it the other day, and somebody took the mickey out of me. I said, "Are you sure that's big enough? Are you ready to see it?
I said, are you sure that the book's not too big for you?
Are you ready to see it?"
That's her miniature book.
Have I got a shopping list in it? Yeah, look. Got my little shopping list in it there.
So yeah,
My sister used to make me little Barbie books. The one who lives in Bulgaria, she used to make me little school books.
So yeah, I saw her go around the shop just looking like this. At this tiny little book. Or to you it's more like whoa.
It's quite a good size for me, actually. Yeah. Got a few little
You're lucky
empty
Katie's
pages.
not here.
Why?
Should take the mick.
She would actually. She would, wouldn't shut up,
Should
would
torment
she?
you.
I know. But the colour's orange because I've got them all, my youngsters, all a colour that matches what they like. So orange because somebody likes orange. Pink one because I've got a pink one somewhere.
I like blue.
And then I've got a red one because another one likes red. And I've got a lilac one or purple because the other one likes purple stroke lilac. So, yeah.
You know, one time I was walking through town and you've got a guy that's kind of does like leaflet handing. I think it was quite late in the evening. The town was pretty empty, so he was just kind of walking off. And he saw me and he was like, "I guess your favourite colour's orange." I was like, "No, it's blue," because his jumper was blue. And he's like, "Ah!"
Oh, the daft things we do, don't we? Yep. And what did I see the other day? Oh, somebody asked if anybody's got a box for their cat and kittens. So I messaged them on social media that I have one. And then she wanted to know the size and everything. I said, well, I don't, the box is
Oh,
upstairs.
no, she wanted a picture, you said.
And the size.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm like, it's a box. It's the size of a banana box.
I mean,
which
like,
turns out
if
to be
you
a
wanted
banana
to put
box.
your kittens in it, you kind of want to make sure there's enough room to put all your kittens in it.
Yeah, I know. And the cat itself. So banana box is a good size.
Okay.
Hey, Princess has a smaller one than that.
Okay.
Because I put them compact when they're really tiny, so they don't wander off too much.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, banana box was. Well, fair enough for her, but she didn't bother turning up. So I've now used that box, turned it into a shelf. And because I'm doing a couple of courses, and by my desk downstairs in the lounge, I've got like a small dining room table, and there is my computer and all my college work. So instead of having I've been tidying up, instead of having all my college paperwork up, I've organised myself a bit properly today, last night. And I thought I'd use that box and put all my folders in it under the table, and it looks so much nicer. So that's what I've been doing. Because I went this morning, I come up, I thought, oh, yeah, what? It hasn't turned up for the box, so I'll put all my A4 folders in it and all my other little bits I do and come across, and all the courses I've come across before. Because it's like revision in a way, refresh my memory, my mind. When I did astrology, so it's something that I like to look back into again, because there's an astrology course 1, 2 and 3, level 1, 2 and 3. I just went on the course to support somebody because it didn't cost a lot, so I thought, not too bad all day. It didn't cost about £60 I think for all day, so that's not too bad. So yes, I did that, and then you've got to get a disc. And I didn't plan to talk about astrology, no courses. See, we're just so random. And so I thought, yeah.
I'm so random.
Stop licking everything. So, yes. So I thought, I'll of course come across them and put them aside, ready to, when I get 5 minutes again, to refresh my memory and most probably give somebody an astrology reading. It's quite a difficult astrology one. Tarots are more easy than astrology. So, you've got to buy the moon, stars, Newton, Pluto. See, even though I'm
scheme to me.
No, it's been going on for decades. Since Greece time.
Yeah, so now it's become a money-making scheme.
Oh. So, and anyway,
unless you've got to buy this and buy that, and this is what you need to do your astrology.
No, you just need to do this, only one payment, and that's it.
Oh.
So,
okay, I'll let it off.
Yes, no, he wasn't a money-grabbing bloke, which is nice. I did a course, and one of my holistic course, and they were a bit money-grabbing. And what annoyed me, which finally annoyed me never to go there again, was the fact is my tyre went, and there's 3 blokes in that house, and not one of them came out and gave me a helping hand with my tyre. Even though I can do it myself, it would have been nice for a bloke to turn around and give a helping hand. So that's when that happened. I thought, I'm not going to this place again, because that's just greed. They're just after money. I mean, I can understand what they're charging some things, because you're passing things on and stuff, but I don't like it when they start trying to rip you off. That's when I draw the line. Like somebody when they're selling dogs, isn't it? And then somebody says, oh, you can sell the dogs for more than that, and they breed another lot of dogs and they sell them double the price, and that really annoys me. And then I think, oh, it's bigger for people putting their hands in the pocket and doing it, because if people refuse to do it, that wouldn't happen. Anyway, that's that bit. So that's what I've done today. So I filed everything away. So when I look into my other courses, they're going to be there when I'm ready. Well, I got on top of my other courses, because one of them's only like a year. But if I can get my finger out my bottom, I can get most of it done, because I started it last year, and then they didn't want me to start until this year. So I might do that this afternoon, and then I'll get Unit 1 then out the way. That's Unit 1 out the way. 10 billion to go. I did my big.
They're having to help you with all of it.
Oh yeah, because I had to get it from my email. This poster from my email down to the computer, from the computer then to my work, because I had to write an article, and then from there to turn it into a PDF, because I get somebody to proofread everything for me. So
And
yeah,
help with a bunch of techie stuff.
It's only because I'm rusty.
speaking of computer stuff, we were trying to make a website yesterday, weren't we?
Yeah, I thought of an idea and then it's like I got disappointed because I thought, yeah, I can do this and I'm not going to charge loads of money, but I was going to charge enough to cover the page of doing the web page and the following year one, you know, as a admin fee of £5 just to cover fees because I weren't going to make any profit on it. And then it just...
Like a one-time payment or something.
Yeah, it was going to be a one-time payment. And then when I looked at it on the computer, it's 10 times better than it was on the tablet.
Yeah, because she uses her tablet a lot, and the website doesn't look like it doesn't work brilliantly on the tablet. It's buggy, it's clunky, it's just a pain in the arse to use, isn't it? I mean, the website generally isn't that brilliant.
Oh gosh, it's a nightmare.
But like, because we're trying to get references and ideas from other websites, and when we opened up that website that we kind of like wanted to do a better version of, and we're just having a quick look on the computer, and then you were like, oh, this is better than that, and then that's when you come to the idea of, oh, so maybe there's no point making a website.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But you know what you could do? You could help support our Patreon so it could keep my website running, because it costs me quite a bit every year to keep it going. So I have to, so support the Patreon. Link down below.
Who's cooking tea tonight?
Yeah.
So because I want to crack on with
speaking of more techie stuff.
Cleaning.
Speaking of more techie stuff. The streaming service I use has been a bit faulty lately. Yeah, I have to go through like a whole ritual just to make sure it works everywhere.
Yeah, but don't you think though, by my observation with Netflix and something else, I had problems getting on with the BBC on my
That's been a bit faulty lately.
That the most probably the bosses have turned around and said, oh, you need to all update your web pages, you know, government demand, you've got to update your web pages. So that's why Netflix have different. Oh, I do like what you've done, Marie, thank you.
For the pictures.
The reason why I did no Ange is because I don't want to get addicted to watch anything.
You're telling yourself off.
So I'm telling myself, yeah. I don't mind well, I've got to do the new episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I don't mind the Brooklyn Nine-Nine repeats because it's on in the background when I'm potting around. So it's like, no, Ange, you're not allowed to watch a new series because I get addicted. I just suddenly start watching it and then stop.
Yeah, well, back to the Mob Crush thing, another issue I'm having lately is that the YouTube chat, so I've got it there as a backup, so I can still see everybody's chat, but it's not going on the multi-chat, which combines all the chats into one, which I normally put here so everybody can see their chats pop up on the side. But for some reason it's been a bit faulty with YouTube. Every now and then I notice, because you see it's got 3 symbols at the bottom, YouTube, the red one, keeps switching off. So something's wrong. So I think I might email them, give them a bit of feedback, just say, hey, these are a few problems I'm experiencing.
Fair enough.
So yeah, there you go, it's off again, see? Then it'll turn on in a bit. So it's not working properly with YouTube. So if people message on YouTube, it doesn't come up on the multi-chat. But we still see the chat, so we can still interact.
Yeah, that's because you've got it all open.
Yeah.
Hello, bad boy Nick, because I know you'll be watching this at some point.
I've seen you guys been talking on the Discord as well.
Oh.
No, the Nick and Green Bean. Yeah.
I did see his post this morning. I felt sorry for you. I was like, oh, bless them.
What happened?
It's just I don't know the name.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, moving on to the next topic. The Star Wars thing.
Oh, is there a way you can show people?
I don't think I can show it because knowing Disney, they'll probably come after us harder than a ton of bricks.
Yeah, but in a way, it's a good thing if people see it because it's promoting men with testicle cancer.
Yes. But the problem is Disney be Disney.
Yeah, but if Disney does that, then humans should frown upon Disney.
Yeah, but like, what's a small channel with like 2 viewers, like a tiny mob of 4 people versus billions of people giving them money anyway.
Well, no, because I then would go and make a big song and dance about it all over social media.
So let's say you see there's an ocean of people. You're there shouting to the ocean of people, yeah, and probably one person will hear you. That's a mob of 5.
That's how Ripple starts. Well, it's ever so good anyway, because every...
I know, I can still play the video, we'll get the audio off it. That's what I've got it here up and ready for.
Oh, right.
But
okay.
I won't show it because it's, you know, like the auto system will be like, no, you can't do that, no.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to put this in. It's just the cable's been a bit pain in the ass. There we go. One for my end. Could I have that? Thank you very much. And one for you.
Oh, for me as well.
Yeah, so you can hear it.
Right, left. Oh, I stream. Did I stream on Thursday? Yeah, I did. Oh, I played Minecraft, and
yes,
I screamed because a creeper was after me.
Ah, that's funny. You should definitely go see that. So yeah, if I play the audio, it's pretty funny. Oh, hold up. I forgot to unmute it over here, just to be safe. I muted just to be safe, just in case. Actually, I'll show clip, like not exact clips, but I'll get a screenshot or something, like a pause. So I just don't trust it, 'cause, you know, screw these companies that are like overly copyright claim, copyright claim. That like they overdo it.
Yeah, but testicle cancer, I think that's
yeah, no, but they're gonna do it, and I don't want to risk it. Okay, so look, we can moan and say, oh, but if they do it, it looks bad on them. But like, they still do it anyway, and it screws us because there's nothing we can do about it. What can we do? Be like, oh, guess what Disney just did, and then it like that just disappears into the void. So yeah, I got little snippets like. Wait, hang on. I know a way to bypass it. Bear with me. I can do this. Right, if I go here and click transform and then flip horizontally. So everything will be a bit backwards. You ready to see it again?
Ah, nuts. I missed. But don't worry, because I'm here to tell you how to make sure you don't miss the signs of testicular cancer. First up, jump in the shower and warm up those PBAs so they're nice and ready for inspection. Next, show Luke some love. Take
Show
your
Luke
burble
some
between
love.
your thumb and your finger and firmly but gently roll him around. Don't forget to give Leia some attention too. If you feel a disturbance in the form, like lumps, swelling, or changes in texture and shape, contact your doctor and get them checked out ASAP. Nobody wants a rebel invasion in their Death Stars. Don't wait to search your feelings. Get your Spaceballs checked today.
Yeah, I've had to flip it the other way because sometimes that's how you bypass the visual copyright claim rubbish. Even though we're just watching this for like, you know, to show entertainment and probably spread a message, but these companies, they don't care. As long as they can screw people over, that's all that matters. And chances are I've probably I'm probably going to get a copyright claim later when I finish this video.
Oh, you're already.
Oh, hello, pretty boy. 2009.
Hello. Didn't we already have one on us anyway?
Yeah, when we did
Norseman.
Norseman, and we got copyright
and
claims.
we're promoting them and telling people to watch it because they're funny, so keeping them into a job and the company, and that's
But it's not.
we
No,
get.
no, that's the production, right? That's separate. It's the company Netflix that claim us. The production company aren't responsible. It's Netflix. The heads, basically, like Disney are
They
the
can't
heads.
even own at Netflix, and can because it's replaced them.
Netflix don't care. Netflix, it's like because the thing is, the copyright claim isn't just
I know, when you don't hear me properly when I talk.
Because what they do is, when we eventually get enough to get adverts, get enough views to get adverts, it's not just like, what is it? The video doesn't get taken down or anything. It's that revenue for that is theirs. It's Netflix retrieve all the profits from our video.
Well, that's easy though, because if we start getting more popular and started earning money, we just blank that channel off.
Oh, you mean remove the video? No, leave it up for records. But also another issue is that it also restricts the views as well. Like, it takes away, it basically pushes us down the ladder even further. So then,
well, that's something we're used to. One step forward, 20 back. In my case, every time I think, oh, I'm turning that corner,
right?
A car comes and hits me and flies me back.
Other bits to talk about as well, because time's going on now. Spent a lot of time fiddling.
What time is it? My eyes are gone.
It's 6:23.
Oh, well, it's not the first time we've run over our time.
So, Tumblr as well. 2 posts have been put up on our Tumblr page, Ask Charming Shadow and Talk to Lyra. They've both been uploaded recently for public view.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so if you like comic blogs, go give them a look. Talk to Lyra has hyphens in between the words, by the way, so it's talk -to -Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, if anything, just go in the description. Everything is all in the description. If you ever need to see some links, all in the description. Website, description. Patreon, supporters, description. Discord, description. Then my Tumblr blogs, all in the description. Yeah, that's all in there. Everything you need is all there.
And next one.
Yep. So there's there. But if you want to see all the behind the scenes and stuff, go support our Patreon. You get to see all the hidden secrets. Graduation. Well, I titled this graduation. It wasn't actually graduation. It was dissertation. However, been graduated nearly 2 years now.
Really?
Yeah. So it's 2019. Yeah, and then.
Well, last year everybody spent most of it, didn't we? All in lockdown. This year, nobody's properly worked.
Yeah.
Because when did we go? Went in lockdown in March 23rd.
Yeah.
That's the day I got told my dog was dying.
Mm.
Then we.
Yeah, that's
when was
coming up
that
as
all
well.
the way? That was April, all the way to August, wasn't it? Really? Did the shops open near the time?
Lucky went at 22nd of April.
I thought she went on the 23rd of April.
No, it's 22nd. Because I wrote it down.
So she went a day earlier than a month than we got told.
No, it says 23rd as well. Why is it put on 2 days? Okay, so yeah, 23rd.
Yeah, 22nd was the night she really turned for the worse, and that's when I thought. I was hoping she'd go in a sleep, but no. I had to do the honours.
Smokey did though.
Yes, I know. I woke up and saw him dead on my landing. That was
And
nice.
like Callum saw the signs early though. He did, because he noticed when Smokey was kind of sleeping, and then Callum would be like, Smokey, and the thing is, like, he'd just barely slowly wake back up again. So like you can see he's slowly ready to go.
Well, he was looking for places to go hide, because cats, don't they go off and hide to die. Because living on a new building estate, he had nowhere to hide. I keep seeing somebody about her cat. It's got liver disease. And she says, oh, my cat keeps going off a couple of days, then comes back. And somebody else feeding it, I hope not, because it has a special diet. And I was going to say, send a message underneath saying, no, I think they're going off to find somewhere to die. And I thought, no, keep out.
Yes, keep out.
Don't say anything to anybody. And next time I see somebody going, oh, has anybody got this? I'm going to just keep out of it.
Yes, just keep. Sometimes it's a
I'm
good
just
idea
gonna
to keep
stay
out.
away
We don't have to interact with everybody all the time. Anyway, back to graduation, because that took a dark turn. So yes, two years ago, in September, I graduated university, doing media production. But 2 years ago today, me my friends went out to take photos of ourselves with our finished dissertations. So that was fun. Grade wasn't great for my dissertation. They didn't like the way I wrote everything. But oh well.
Yeah, but I don't really like universities at the moment because I don't like the setting universities have got. See, when I was growing up as university, you had two opinions.
You could be a free thinker.
Yeah, you could be a free thinker.
But not two opinions, just a generally free thinker.
And you had, say, a lefty or a righty. I'm not talking politics. I'm talking in general. And
it doesn't have to be. You're pinning it down to two again. It doesn't have to be two. It could be millions of different.
No,
thoughts.
I'm just saying. Yeah, because I said a lefty and right. I didn't want people to think, oh yeah, politics, and it's not about politics.
That's why I wasn't saying lefty or righty. I was saying free thinking and being open to multiple thoughts.
And you listen to two sides of things, and then you summarise a conclusion. But you can't do that today.
No,
you've got to be narrow-minded.
Think one thing, and if you don't do that,
if you don't fit in with what they agree with,
it affects your grades.
It does, and that is wrong. That to me isn't. So I would never encourage my kids to go to university.
Boy, howdy did I know about that. Yeah, one of my lecturers, the really annoying thing is that whenever you did something that they didn't agree with, they would mark it and they'd say, "This isn't right because I didn't see it happen," or I haven't heard of this and stuff. And it's like, well, that's what these sources are for. The reference page, the bibliography. Is it bibliography? That's what this is for. So then you can see and know that this thing happened. You.
It's like saying, "Oh, I heard a woman go in labour, but I haven't seen it, so it hasn't happened." You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's just daft. Just daft.
And yeah, if you do wrong thing, you get penalised for that. They
and I think lecturers should lose their jobs if they're going to stop being like that, because then they're not teaching what they're supposed to teach.
They've had to put in a new rule now that they can't, they have to allow people
I heard. I had a cup of coffee with a friend in their garage, door open, because it's raining, so we sat inside the garage, chatting away, 2 metre distance before everybody gets, and and I had to come out, and he told me that they brought in this new rule, and I was going, well, what is it? Explain it. I went, what do you mean? I went, oh, got it. Took a while for the pen to click in. Then when it did, and then we got talking about it. You know, he's quite views that. And some things I agree with this lad, and some things I don't. But you know what? I respect, because he's younger than me, a lot younger than me. I respect his values, and we won't have an argument about it. We have an open mind discussion about it, and I think it's a nice way. And if you disagree, it's nice to go away and have a drink afterwards. But we did coffee. Well, you know, isn't it? Nice pretty boy saying hello. Oh yeah.
Just got tuned in. Neighbour drove me around the twist this morning.
Yeah, I told you. I was trying to be a little bit discreet.
Well, he seems to be posting it. The downside is it's not coming up on our chat box for some reason.
And I need my glasses on to read that.
Yeah.
Put them like teacher.
But yeah, so, and it's not like I had one narrow thought of my own and defied whatever they came out with. I would do as you do when you write an essay. You go out, you do your research, and you come to a conclusion with it. And I come to a conclusion. They didn't like my conclusion. It's like, no, you got to have it like this. It's like, but is that the right thing though? I mean, have you actually looked into it yourself, or are you just kind of doing your one-way thought or something? It's like, hey, I don't really come to my conclusion unless I've actually, seen the arguments and everything, and seen both sides and stuff. And yeah, so.
Joe, what else do you want to talk about?
Upcoming film.
Go on then.
So I finished a script recently for a film that I'm planning to do. Yes, did I send you a copy?
I don't know. I haven't looked at my phone today, and I'm not really nosed.
It's not today. I sent it ages ago. Yeah. You never check my messages, do you?
I do sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. And what happens if I'm messaging you and I kind of need you for something?
Check it later. Mother instinct kicks in.
Yes. Just like when you leave your phone behind and I need to contact you.
Don't at me.
And I need to contact you, and it's just like
3 times today. Callum phoned me 3 times today. It didn't come through my tablet, but it says I phoned you 3 times, Mum. So I don't know where my phone is.
Oh, where's the mother instinct? Like, I think I need to go to my phone.
Yeah, it's on my bed. And I was downstairs. Well, I was having a good detox. That's what I've been doing all week, detoxing.
The mother
and it's
instinct
nice.
she claims to have.
It's
But
fake
yes,
because the
upcoming
kids are growing
film.
up.
So I've done a script. I not long just finished it, and now I'm just getting on with some of the more details of the script, like dealing with like highlights and labeling certain things. And then next I'll be doing storyboard, and hopefully we'll get filming in June because my actress is like she's up for it.
Oh,
So
cool.
I'm trying. Well, one of the things I've got to try and figure out is where to film exactly. Because I need a house, but I also need to be able to take the cupboards off. It's part of the story.
What kitchen unit cupboards?
Yeah. So I've got to try and figure out location because it's mainly just in a house. That's what the film is. It's mostly just in a house. So yeah, doing that, and I got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of paperwork and contract writing and stuff to do. Gonna be busy. Bags under my eyes, kind of say it all.
Emily had some nice views, didn't she?
Yes, Emily's doing really well on her video, on her channel.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I'm surprised I'm still talking to her, actually. You know when you're winding your phone, mate.
Well, she used to say to me, "Don't forget me when you get famous." Well, now I'm the one saying it to her.
Oh, she got loads. I did have a chocolate or a brownie, yeah, watching.
You like that one, did you?
What did she come out with now? Whatever takes your fancy.
Whatever tickles your fancy or something like that. Or whatever takes your fancy.
Yeah, I thought it was quite comical.
You like
You've
that
got to watch
phrase,
the because she just says it just out of, just.
And she just recently
Just
bought a
just-
ring light. I told you before, she bought a ring light ready to record for the other videos, so she's still doing stuff.
Is she? Oh, bless her.
She said she's already bought the ingredients for her next baking video.
What's she baking?
No idea yet. Oh no, these little cake things. I think
Cupcakes.
no.
Fairy cakes.
I think it might be I could be wrong, so she'll probably correct me at some point. But it's like the sponge cake with icing on top and little sprinkles. It looks really, really good.
Cupcakes.
No, it's one big cake,
Oh.
like a big square cake. And yeah, if you put them in separate little things, and sure, cupcakes.
Oh dear. Something else I was going to say, but it's just gone in and out. It's a bit like me today. In and out.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's hailing.
Oh. Can hear the rain outside.
I know we've had a bit of snow earlier.
As Auntie Ange just said, April showers are coming.
I tell you, if April showers happen this month, in April, normally come in May, then that's fair enough. And stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess we could probably wrap this up now, couldn't we?
I
Get on,
suppose
because
so.
I'm a hungry boy, could do with my dinner.
He's cooking today.
I am,
while
yes.
I'm cleaning.
And then
I got a tiny little bit of mould on my ceiling in the bathroom, so I bleached away at it, and I got a cut on my finger.
Oh, you got bleach in your cup.
And a bit of bleach dropped on it, and I kind of was.
God, you've seen what happens to blood when bleach gets on it?
No.
It goes like a brown colour. Yeah. Like it's
If I suddenly
because
die, that's why.
it's because like a bunch of stuff kind of like dies, so it goes brown, loses its colour, pigments and stuff. You'll be fine.
I've got loads of tiny little,
I'm sure you would have noticed something
tiny
by now.
scratches on it.
I mean, your hand looks a bit irritated.
Yeah. I got pigments that I dyed in my hands, but I've been taking some remedies from Una, and they are slowly healing, believe it or not, which is a bit odd because it's not supposed to. And then I had a great big one on my front bone.
Shin.
Yeah, my shin. Great big white blotch, and they're fading off.
Oh.
Yeah, so it looks like these remedies are healing the skin underneath, ready to come on top. So it's like, yay!
Ah. Anyway, we should start wrapping up. So,
The fading. So this sort of like the healing.
it's actually quite hard to see from here.
I
by the
know,
looks
I
of it.
know.
It's probably because of the lighting, but I expect this is the best I can do at the moment.
Right then.
Yes, so
Going to
everybody,
get
thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out the website, mindstorm-productions.org, and support us on Patreon, patreon.com/mindstormproductions. Join us on Discord, discord.gg/KAVKZPS.
Yep.
Hope you managed to get all that. Definitely support us on Patreon though. There's more stuff coming out. My Patreon has been the most active it's ever been before, which is a good thing.
That's what I was thinking. I reckon I should take Piers Morgan's place on Good Morning Britain.
Okay.
I'll do a good job. I wouldn't be like them lot, kissing backsides, and I would let them finish the interviewers finish talking.
Okay.
I don't let it with you because I know it irritates you and it's funny. But no, I reckon I would because I'd give them a good grilling. Because you know what I'm like?
Okay. All right then. So, bye bye.
See you later. Bye.
Say that it feels right.